not a game.
Yeah, UMA 1983, question number 29. We are told the letters of the word matriculation are cut and put in a box. One of the letters is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability of drawing a vowel. Now, what would be the probability of drawing a vowel? We know that the probability of any event will be equal to the number of required outcome over the number of total possible outcome. In this case, the total possible outcome is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 numbers there, so we have equals over 13. Now, how many vowels can we find there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 vowels in there, so we have 6 over 13, which is option C. That's same here. Oh, okay. 1984, question number 9. We are told Bola chooses at random a number between 1 and 300. What is the probability that the number is divisible by 4? Now, if you look at this, you have 1 to 300. So 300. Bola chooses from 1 to 300 the number that are divisible by 4. If we start from 1 to 300, the number that are divisible by 4, there are 4, we have 8, we have 12, simply the multiples of 4 all the way to 300. Now, if we are to start doing all this one, it will take time. So a simple way or an easier way you could go about it is, if you could descend the pattern in here, you descend the pattern in here, that a pattern of arithmetic progression is coming in here. You see that a, which is the first term, is 4, and you see that the common difference is also 4, and the last term, which is also divisible by 4, which is 300, is here. So from here we could be able to figure out how many terms are divisible by 4. So we know that for the nth term, which is always a plus n minus 1 bracket d. So the nth term on the last term here is 300, equal to the first term here is 4, plus n is what we are looking for, n minus 1 bracket d. The common difference is 4. So we have that. Now if we have this one, we have 300 minus 4, which will be 296, equal to n minus 1 bracket 4. We have n minus 1 bracket 4. Then we will have 296 divided by 4 equal to n minus 1. So 296 divided by 4 will be equal to 74. Therefore, I have 74 equal to n minus 1, and n will be equal to 75. It implies that there are 75 numbers from 1 to 4, from 1 rather to 300, that are divisible by 4. So what would that imply? From 1 to 300, we have a total number of 300. Therefore, the probability of the event will be 75 over 300. And if we simplify further, we'll have 75 here is 1, 75 here is 4, which is 1 over 4, option B. Here we are told 2 fair dice are rolled. What is the probability that both show up the same number of points? Okay, 2 fair dice. Here is a die on one side and another one on the other side. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is a die, and let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also another die. For them to show the same number of points, we have 1, 1 will be here, we have 2, 2 will be here, we have 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. And how many are they? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. So that is 6 over, what is the total possibility? The total possibility, of course, is 6 times 6, which is 36. Another way of doing that is counting each of them, which will give you 36 possibilities, which is this. So that will be 1 over 6, which is option E. 1985, question number 30. Told, if 2 fair coins are tossed, what is the probability of getting at least 1 head? Now, if 2 fair coins are tossed, now let us say this is a coin. If a coin is tossed, okay, let me just put it this way. This is head or tail. This is another head or tail. This is another head or tail. So we will have head, 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 tail. We have tail, head. We have tail, tail. So at least getting 1 head. That is 1, 2, 3. That will be 3 out of the total possibility of 4, which will be 3 over 4. And that is option E. Here we are told, what is the probability that a number chosen at random from integers between 1 and 10 inclusive is either a prime number or a multiple of 3? Okay, so we have from 1 all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for prime number, we know the prime number there are 2, we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, we have 7. These are the prime numbers. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 prime numbers. That will be 4 over 10. Or a multiple of 3. Or having a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 are 3 and 9. So, or that is plus 2. There are only 3 and 9. So that is 2 over 10, which will be 6 over 10. 2 in here is 3, 2 in here is 5. That is 3 over 5, option B. Let's check for 36. 44 rather. A bag contains 4 white balls, 6 red balls. 2 red balls are taken from the bag without replacement. What is the probability that they are both red? Now we have the total number of balls in here is 10. Now if two red balls are taken from the bag, what's the probability that they are both red? If the first red is taken, that will be 6 over 10. Now without replacement, that means we will now have 5 red balls left over 9 because it's not being replaced. So we have 5 in here is 1, 5 in here is going to be 2, 3 in here is going to be 3, 3 in here is going to be 2. This will cancel this, so we have 1 over 3, which is option A. Here, find the probability of selecting a figure which is a parallelogram from a square, a rectangle, a rhombus, a kite, and a trapezium from Okay, from here, a square is a parallelogram. That's one. Likewise, a rectangle, two. A rhombus, three. A kite, four. But trapezium is not a parallelogram. So our answer will be 4 over 5. 4 over 5 for that. Did I skip one? Did I skip one? Let me check. I guess I did skip one. Okay, back to 908647. Find the probability that a number selected at random from 40 to 50 is prime. So from 40 we have 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. From 40 itself to 50 is 11, so we know we are meant to have over 11. Now how many are prime? 41 is prime, 43 is prime, 47 is prime. So there are 3 in numbers, that is 3 over 11. We are told two dice are thrown together. What is the probability of obtaining at least a score of 10? Okay, so let's draw the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have for that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make use of the probability table. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, this, and we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. So at least a score of 10. That means from 10 and above. I know if I add any of these guys, it's not going to be up to 10. Likewise, if I add this one, it's going to start from 8. If I add this one, it's going to start from 9. But if I add this one, it's going to start from 10. If I add 5 plus 5, it will be 10. This will be 11. If I add this one, it will be 10. This will be 11. This will be 12. So how many are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in number. That will be 6 over the total possibility, which is 36, which will be 1 over 6. And that is option A. UME 1989, question number 50. The numbers are chosen at random from 3 numbers. 1, 3, 6. Find the probability that the sum of the two is not odd. So how do we go about this? If you have 1, 3, 6, we are picking, we want to find the probability that the sum of the two is not odd. So what do we have? If we pick 1 and 3, 1 and 3, we can also have 3 and 1. So this one is going to give us 4. This one is going to give us 4. If we combine 3 and 6, we know this one is going to give us odd. If we combine 6 and 3, it's going to give us odd. If we combine 1 and 6, it's going to give us odd. If we combine 6 and 1, it's going to give us odd. So we have a total possibility of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A total possibility of 6, and the only one that won't give us odd, which is even. There are only possibility of 2, which is this and this. That is 2. So our answer will be 1 over 3, which is option